we're here at Tompkins Square Park for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Morning, Merry Christmas.
We do this every year where we go around the park and we give food to the homeless and clothe the homeless. And we're here with some people who want to tell us their story.
Hi,
How you doing?
my name is Tommy. This is Andre. Andre, also known as Tigger to his friends on the street. Andre, this is a very personal question. I hope you're okay answering, but how did you end up living on the streets?
I mean, situations happens, you know. It gets the best of us. I fell on my face myself. And you know, by the time I got myself together, got me a little room for my birthday, which is on the 14th of December. And I'm grateful for that. I'm gracious for that. I can't ask for more. So yeah, I've been in the streets for a while.
How long have you been on the streets? How many years?
Oh, wow, it's embarrassing. About 7 years.
It's okay. I spent 5 years on the streets myself.
Everything that I sort of really had, the only thing that I had really to me to really strive for, that connection with my mom, I was doing all right as long as I was building on it. And we was coming along. We was probably the best we was at. And then she just died. And it was like all the steps just led nowhere. Where to go from there, right?
Yeah.
So then the real kicker, this depression, this is the depression. That hurt, but this is the depression. So my mom dies and I start getting some messages about I might need to take custody of my brother or whatever. And I realized that I'm not where I need to be at to do the one thing that my mom would want me to do. So I've even failed her in that. I'm 23 and I can't take care of my little brother.
What are you doing to help yourself now to take care of
And
you?
I don't just think, nothing, just trying to deal with depression, I guess. I just don't see point to anything. So I don't try hard, I guess.
We're here with Melissa, and we just wanted to know what brought you to the streets, Melissa,
My father.
and what happened with
My
that.
father kicked me out when I was 12.
So how long have you been in the streets?
On and on since I was 12 years old. 35 now.
Wow. And you've been living here in the park?
Off and on, yes.
And what happened that you couldn't? Have you been working at all?
My background. I was in prison for 6.5 years, so you kind of don't like felonies. Felons. So most people don't
It's hard to
hire
get a
me.
job.
It's harder than people think.
We giving out shampoo. Shampoo for anybody?
Giving out shampoo.
We are cleaning up the park. Cleaning up the park.
Yeah.
So the people can get their love mate,
People
you know.
forget how important it is to have, the dignity to be clean, to be able to brush their teeth, wash their hair, put on fresh underwear, clean socks. It's really important.
Right.
Well, I've been on the street for quite some time. I'm in the transition to get housing.
Okay.
Because I go to a program right nearby, right in Church Street, and I have my caseworker and my social worker, and they're in the process. But hopefully by 2016 I can get some good news.
Yeah, I hope so.
But I've been on the street for years
What brought
because
you
I
there?
was a substance user, but I don't use substance.
So you quit substances. You got sober.
Quit
you got
substance. I'm in a good with my network and with certain people that I go
The
along
12-step
with.
meetings of people that need
I go to
support.
different programs like arm reduction
That's fine,
program
that's fine.
and
Going to a program better than
smoke
the black.
cessation groups.
Okay.
So that really got me on the good,
Good. Got
taking
on a good
cigarette
path.
trade. So, and things that you people are doing, I'm very grateful and very thankful a lot.
So we had extra clothes, and so we actually donated it to other people who are giving out clothes too in the park.
Yeah, that big event that's going on right over there.
Yeah,
They've got racks full.
That big event right over there.
There.
They got like music going on and everything, so it's like everybody's helping out, and we appreciate you guys all helping out. We're here with Chris, and he had actually started the same thing that I started on his own, and this is Chris. He'll tell you his story.
Yeah, so we started about 8 years ago. My brother and I were driving around the city. We were doing a food delivery program, and we realized that it wasn't really helping that many people. So from there, we went to Whole Foods. We spent $100, which basically helped us help 4 people, which was probably not the most financially effective way to proceed. So from there, I went to a pizzeria and I explained to the owners what we were doing, and they were nice enough to donate as much as I purchased. Which, although that was cool, it was still not much, but it was enough inspiration to get to this. So fast forward 8 years, take you along the way. It was sandwiches at one point, and then now we've got 2 to 3 barbecues in a park, cooking for hours at a time, feeding 300 people home-cooked meals, including a homemade soup made in my dad's garage last night. All the meat is, fresh. It's marinated. Everything's prepared the way that I would prepare it for my family and friends, and it seems to be enjoyed the same way. And we bring toys and love and music and energy and people, and the idea is to inspire people to not just enjoy Christmas, but to kind of impact their lives in a more sustainable way, where they might get inspired and start looking for a job, and if we can help them get a suit or guidance or whatever we can do to try to get people's life on track. So it's all about, for us, 2mm shift. If we can get somebody's life to shift, the idea is that in 5 years from now they can be at a different place that they've never been in their life before. And that's where we're at.
It's awesome. So we're all trying to make a difference, and more help the merrier, right?
That's right. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Plus we have a blowhorn this year, which is also a lot of fun.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, you miserable movie whores. Merry Christmas, fuck you, and Happy Hanukkah too if you happen to be a Jew.
Giving out clothes at Fruits and Homeless. Celebrating holiday.
Just what was left on the
Celebrating.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
They got music playing in the park.
Love, peace, joy, happiness.
Peace and love and all that. That's what I want for New Year's. Peace on the planet.